Yeah, we are tracking Ada here also in the weather center. This is a live look at Domenico's on the wharf. We can pull up our weather graphics, though. Let's take a look at where Ada currently is. There we go, right off of the Florida Keys right now as a tropical storm, 65 miles per hour, just short of being a hurricane at the moment. And actually, some forecast models show it becoming a hurricane as it passes over, well, not directly as it passes over Key West, but as it moves west of Key West as we head into the day tomorrow. So it is expected to head west out into the Gulf of Mexico, where water is a little bit warmer, and somewhat meander out there over the open Gulf of Mexico for a while. And a lot of computer models are taking it back north toward Florida in the Panhandle as we head into later portions of next week. So not looking good for folks down there. It is late in the season, but we're still looking at some tropical activity. The Gulf of Mexico has been very busy. And we're finally seeing some rain here on the Central Coast. It's been some time. We haven't seen a lot, but maybe some areas got about 1/4 of an inch Friday night into Saturday morning. A few more showers out there today, even a couple of lightning bolts, a little bit of small hail possible. The Salinas Valley, the area most likely to see additional rainfall tonight, while there are still a few showers on the east shore of the bay. Now that the sun's gone down, these showers should wind down fairly rapidly. There is a little bit of a component of energy dealing with the upper level storm system, but a lot of this is being driven by daytime heating, even though it doesn't seem all that warm outside. Okay, so let's take a look at our wind speeds at the moment. Still 18 miles per hour in Monterey. The wind advisory for the area, there was one in place earlier today. You might have got the alert on your app. Has been expired at 4 p.m. So we're still seeing some wind. It's just not as strong as earlier today, and those winds are expected to die down tonight. And with that, temperatures will really cool off. Already cooler than this time yesterday. And it wasn't warm yesterday, and we're quite a bit cooler than this time yesterday for most locations. And we're seeing plenty of spots in the 40s and 50s right now. And it is currently 29 degrees up on Chews Ridge in Monterey County, which is about 5,000 feet in elevation. So there is some cold air, and that cold air is going to settle down into our valley bottoms tomorrow morning. With that, a frost advisory in place for the Salinas Valley, the 68 corridor, Carmel Valley, the lower valleys of San Benito County, including Hollister, all the way to the Santa Clara border, all the way to Aromas, the San Juan Valley as well. And then down south across the Monterey County, we're seeing Arroyo Seco and the San Antonio Valley all included in that frost advisory. So what we're talking about is temperatures cold enough to create frost. And even if you're outside of this frosty zone you see on the map here, it's still possible we'll see some frost out there tonight. So skies clear out by midnight tonight. We're going to stay clear through the overnight hours tonight into tomorrow morning. A sunny day tomorrow, but a cool one. There's no doubt about it. So let's get right into those temperatures. I want to show you how chilly it's going to get. Santa Cruz Mountain Valley bottoms in the low 30s as you wake up in Boulder Creek, Felton, 34 in Scotts Valley, patchy frost in the bottoms of the valleys in Santa Cruz County. We get to the 50s for our highs tomorrow. Santa Cruz itself hits 60 for your high, but that is still pretty cool for this time of year by almost 10 degrees. Salinas overnight in the mid 30s. Watsonville down to 32. Patchy frost around you tonight. 36 in Salinas, back to 60 for your high. Overnight down to 31 in San Juan Bautista. You're back to 62 tomorrow afternoon. Monterey Peninsula getting down into the upper 30s and 40s overnight, but you're back in the 50s. So definitely a cool one out there as you wake up tomorrow morning and really throughout the day tomorrow. And then down south, the Carmel Valley, you're going to get in the low 30s overnight. Same for most of the Salinas Valley, 32, King City, Greenfield, 25 in Bradley, 24 in the San Antonio Valley. It's going to be cold. Protect your plants, your people, your pets, all of the P's. Make sure you do that as you head through the overnight hours. We're going to see another chilly night on Tuesday morning, and then clouds will be sticking around. We'll have a few more high clouds, a few low clouds. We'll have a weak system pass by Wednesday morning, which could bring a few sprinkles. Temperatures are going to stay cool throughout the week. Another weather system comes in next weekend. Looks like it could bring some light showers. Inland areas also looking chilly. We're going to get even colder, it looks like, for some areas on Tuesday morning. We'll see a lot of sunshine, though, this week with just a few passing high clouds. Veterans Day looking pretty nice. And as we head into the weekend, again, we're watching for another chance of rain.